Hi everyone, my name is Claire.
And I'm John.
And today we're talking escaping vaping. They're really good at the rhyming titles this month, aren't they? I love it.
Banana drama. Well, it's not really drama. It's not. It doesn't really rhyme for me.
Kinda, not really. Depends on your accent. Anyway, I'm sure you're familiar with the concept of vaping. But it's causing some controversies all around the world. People are divided in their opinion. Is it better than cigarettes? Worse? Are children getting too involved? Anyway, so we'll discuss some of the issues of vaping with the article. But let's backtrack and do a bit of the history. Can you remember when you saw your first e-cigarette?
Probably the first time the new Subaru WRX came out and all the Subi kids started vaping from their cars.
Oh, really?
There's like this huge, I don't know what it was, but in the early, I think it was the late 2000s, maybe early 2010s, I can't remember, probably late 2000s. There's this whole like, drive your Subaru WRX, you guys can look it up if you want. Have your little like flat billed hat, like your kind of half gangster clothes, but not really. And like skater boy clothes, and you got your vape.
Oh, I see. Yeah. It was trendy back then.
That was a huge trend back then. Memes everywhere. I'm glad it has died, but Subaru will never die.
Well, yes, I hope not. But yeah, I think...
My first one was really big, though.
Yeah, I
saw it was
remember them
quite
being
big.
chunky things, quite ugly looking.
Yeah. It's like the first cell phones.
Technology was much larger in the past.
Yeah.
And I remember them seeming really unappealing back in the day when I first saw them, and it was a bit fringe and it was a bit niche, and I was like, oh, what's that all about? And it seemed so complicated. You know, I saw someone filling one up, you know, with the liquid, and I'm like, oh God, who can be bothered with all that?
Just that's all you need.
So yes, at the time when I first saw it, I wasn't interested.
Do you have a lot of friends who vape, though?
These days, I know many more vapers than smokers.
Really?
Mainly of the people here in South Korea that I know, so many have made the shift from cigarette to vape.
Are they, I don't know what they're called, but there's like the liquid vape ones, and then there's the cartridge vape ones?
Yes, yes. There's the sort of hybrid e-cig type, which it does have tobacco in, and it's more of a solid stick, and you just heat it up in a thing. I'm being really technical here. Or there's the liquid type, where it just heats liquid into a vapor. I suppose that's a proper vape. There's the e-cig and then the vape.
Okay,
liquid
I see.
vapor.
Yeah, because the e-cig part, it still has a smell to it. But the vape machines, as we call them in the cool kid world, they smell so good.
Yes, fruity and sweet. And So let's find out about the issues, particularly in Australia, and what measures have been taken in the article.
Escaping vaping. Vaping, as the use of electronic cigarettes, or e-cigarettes is often called, has pros and cons. It appears to be much healthier than smoking, and switching to vaping can be an important step towards quitting. But e-cigarettes still contain nicotine, and there are concerns about how they are affecting young people. Australia is cracking down on recreational vaping. Brightly packaged and flavored products will be prohibited, and the only way to get e-cigarettes will be through a pharmacist with a prescription.